pitch from Coach Gundy, a strike or?
Yeah, he didn't waste any time. Threw that thing quick.
As far as quote unquote celebrity first pitches go, how did that one kind of rank?
Coach Gundy? Oh,
yeah.
Big fan of Coach Gundy. Fun. Good to have him down here. You know, he played a little baseball here in the fall of '86 before he became Mike Gundy, our quarterback. He was Mike Gundy, a T-Sport athlete at Oklahoma State, and heck of a good baseball player, as was his brother Kel back in the day. I was just a kid growing up around here, but I remember that pretty clearly, both of them. Really good athletes. So yeah, it's cool.
Kind of a cool vibe, really, this whole week around campus. Baseball, softball,
Yep.
Gundy's playing tomorrow. What's it been kind of like participating in that and having that cool feel?
I mean, it's great. I don't get to do much other than my part here, which is, prepare the team, but I think it's part of the college experience, part of the college feel. It's why this is a wonderful college town. It's why we have awesome fans who are willing to spread themselves out and come, chase down a softball game and a baseball game and a football event and all these other things going on. So just Stillwater at its finest right here. It's a great, kind of captures the essence of what this place is like when everyone's here. Kind of like in the fall when homecoming happens, there's nothing like it.
What was it like just seeing the success that TCU's had in the conference recently to be able to make such a statement against them to start the series?
Well, I mean, I think just isolate, like what we talked about, it's one game, but tonight we played a really, really exceptional game. And we didn't let the way Tuesday ended drag or affect our psyche. We rested, prepared, and came out today and captured the moment, which is what I keep talking to them about doing. Not dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, just be right here. If you do that, something special might happen where you're at. And tonight's a good example of that. Justin was big time, and the team around him was on point. It was about a great defense, very, very, very high-level offense, and it's a great team effort.
All season you've talked about how imperative it is to piece together well-pieced defensive games and offensive games.
Yep.
How did it feel to see that all mesh together today?
It was great. I mean, really proud of him. We played a similar game last Friday, minus some of the explosive offensive moments. We played a big-time game last Sunday against West Virginia, so we've put some really nice games together. But playing really good baseball on all phases is super important. Pitching, obviously, Justin was elite. Defense was very good, and on offense, our guys were pretty impressive. Really liked what I saw, and it was really good.
Justin talked to us about how kind of he gets better progressively throughout a game. Was there a point where you could tell tonight, like, okay, this is really his best stuff he has right now?
Yeah, I mean, their third baseman who hit the home run and then hit the single, had he not put up such a quality pair of at-bats where he chewed up some pitches, Justin would have completed that game. That's how in control he was of what was going on. That young man for them gave them he saw enough pitches and took Justin to the brink a little bit to where he hit his pitch count. So I thought he was in total control of what was going on, and he had a determined look on his face. And when we go and score runs like that, the other team I think loses some of their spunk because they're sitting there looking at the score going, it's a pretty good margin, and the guy pitching really doesn't feel like he's going to give us much. So I think that was he won the psychology battle of what went on the field. I think he and his teammates tonight were very strong in the psychology department.
And how important was it for Justin to go deep after that 12-inning game against ORU?
Helps. Yep, good point. Definitely helps. That's for sure. Yeah, put the pieces together. That allowed the pieces from Tuesday to cycle back around. Tonight's pieces fit beautifully. Now we got to prepare for tomorrow. Good observation.
We've kind of talked with Nolan about some of his struggles this year, and then whenever he's hitting well, like today, it seems like he's just pretty even keeled throughout it all. How valuable is that for a guy like him? You kind of talked about it in the past.
Yeah, he's even keeled. That's accurate. He manages himself, but he's also got high expectations. He doesn't enjoy those struggles. He enjoys nights like tonight. But to his credit, he does maintain his composure and his poise. He's a mature kid from that standpoint. But he wants more. He frustrated him. But here we are now. You put a nice big game together like that, and you get on a little stretch here, and you might look up and say, he's kind of starting to arrive. And I would take him arriving from this point forward and be good with that. So yeah, I'm proud of the work he's put in. He worked really hard on Thursday to get ready for this. He did a nice job.
This is Griffin's third home run, I think, of the month. He obviously was injured for quite a bit. Was it kind of only a matter of time before that aspect of his game got going?
I like I told you, if you guys ever want to see something fun, come watch him take batting practice. It's fun. His strength is next level. Like, you know, it's kind of like it's kind of strength that my brother had back when my brother was in his prime. I mean, it's that kind of strength. Like, it's a guy hitting a baseball and you're going, wow, that's different, you know. So he's a strong man. Strong man. When he makes good contact, it's fun.
Anything else for Coach?